Dick York, 1928 to 1992, was an American actor whose career spanned radio, television, and film. He is best known for playing the original Darrin Stephens on the classic 1960s sitcom Bewitched. York's combination of comedic timing, relatable vulnerability, and charm made him an audience favorite. Behind the scenes, however, he struggled with immense physical pain and professional setbacks that eventually derailed his career, but never his spirit. Clapperboard early career. Radio beginnings. York began acting on radio at age 15, in Chicago. His youthful voice and sensitivity made him a popular choice for dramas and serials. Television early TV and film. Throughout the 1950s, York appeared in dozens of TV dramas, including Playhouse 90, Alfred Hitchcock Presents, and The Twilight Zone. Notable film roles. Inherit the Wind, 1960 played Bertram Cates in this powerful courtroom drama alongside Spencer Tracy and Frederick March. York's performance as the principled young teacher was thoughtful and quietly intense, showing he was capable of serious dramatic work. Sparkle's peak fame, Bewitched, 1964 to 1969. Mage role, Darrin Stephens. York played the long-suffering but lovable husband of Samantha, a witch trying to live a mortal life. The magic of the show wasn't just the special effects, it was the chemistry between York and Elizabeth Montgomery. York's exasperated yet devoted energy perfectly balanced the show's whimsical tone. He mastered the art of slow burns, double takes, and sincere affection, all critical in selling the absurdities of magical hijinks. Scenes with Agnes Moorehead and Dora were especially hilarious, as York's Darrin was constantly battling his supernatural mother-in-law. Contribution. He made Darrin Stephens believable in an unbelievable world. Even though the role was comedic, York gave it emotional depth. His reactions never felt like punchlines, but honest responses to outrageous situations. Pensive face chronic pain and departure. Back injury. In 1959, while filming They Came to Cordura, York suffered a severe back injury after trying to help lift a heavy camera rig. The injury led to chronic pain and addiction to painkillers. While he bravely continued working for years, the physical toll became too great. Broom leaving Bewitched. By season 5 of Bewitched, York was frequently in visible pain. Scenes were rewritten to minimize his movement. Eventually, he collapsed on set. He left the show in 1969 and was replaced by Dick Sargent, leading to the infamous Two Darrins confusion. Despite the abrupt departure, York's legacy as the Darrin remains strong in fans' memories. Dove later life and resilience. After leaving Bewitched, York mostly retired from acting and focused on recovery. He later opened up about his struggles with addiction, poverty, and health issues, but remained spiritually resilient. Red Heart Good Deeds. In the 1980s, though in poor health and living modestly, York launched Acting for Life, a charity to help the homeless. He worked from his home, using the phone to contact donors and raise funds. Broken heart death. Dick York died in 1992 from complications related to emphysema. Despite long-term illness, he maintained a remarkably positive outlook, often emphasizing faith, hope, and kindness in interviews. Television legacy. Cultural icon, even though his time on Bewitched was relatively short, 5 of 8 seasons, his performance defined the character of Darrin Stephens. Fan favorite, many fans still consider him the definitive Darrin for his warmth, humanity, and subtle comedic touch. Personal courage. His openness about pain, addiction, and recovery was ahead of its time, and his charitable work showed his enduring compassion. White heavy checkmark final verdict. Dick York was more than just a sitcom actor. He was a performer of depth, a man of great moral courage, and a beloved figure whose quiet resilience off-screen mirrored the honesty he brought to his roles.